Yeah.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
What assurance?
We've got a good one on tap today. There's going to be two
Yes.
ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Lutz Colts going up against Stafford's Lions. With that, let's get up to Ford Field in Detroit.
No, not yet. Michelle, you gotta pause this for a minute.
All right, Larry, first opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field.
Yeah, I gotta kick it first.
Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Indianapolis Colts.
Michelle said hi, Mom.
Lions. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now hold everything here.
Why did you call timeout?
They'll have 2 remaining.
I got it. No, I got a book for my phone. I gotta look at. Find out what mine is. It's not an Apple phone. Okay, that's taken care of. Let's go. Yep.
As we step aside here in this first quarter. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here's the offense, and if you're the defense, Charles, you really have to focus on that guy that's highlighted on the screen.
You're talking about pure speed. T.Y. Hilton can get down the middle of the field and really stretch a defense.
Back to the air, Luck on second down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's
okay.
The 2014 NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn.
Glover Quinn came into the NFL as a cornerback, but he's morphed into one of the better safeties in the league, and he just finished this one off with that nice pick.
The first carry for Amir Abdullah. And he he's going to get this inside the 30. Well, this past season was tough for Abdullah. Foot injury costing him the last 14 games of the year, and that was a big blow. They could never really get that running game going, could they?
It changed everything for them because Theo Riddick, who is his backup, is really a third down back. The guy that they want to use out of the backfield to catch passes in open space. He had to become more of a runner, and I think that limited his effectiveness at doing what he does best. Amir Abdullah was drafted to be their lead runner. They keep him healthy, that'll help the Lions offense in 2017.
Yeah, I can't get on it right now.
Defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. A shotgun snap for Stafford. That's caught at the 2. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Marvin Jones, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the possession switches to Indianapolis. Here come the Colts. As you look forward for them, after 3 11-5 campaigns, back-to-back 8-8 seasons, missing the playoffs, but appears Chuck Pagano will be the head coach again. Many thought he might be on the way out.
He's staying. Brand new general
going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. It's the 2014 NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn. And ready to go for another offensive series. Out comes Detroit, and a Detroit team that lost in the playoffs this year. Don't have a playoff win since 1992. But it was a tough end of the season. There were injuries involved. And I know you think that this is a crew that really could make some noise again next year, don't you?
I do, because I think they gained so much confidence this season, battling back from a tough beginning, working their way into where they looked like they had a chance to win the division. And while they didn't do that, they did get into the playoffs. Despite a myriad of injuries, they think this team has a bright future, and they feel confident about 2017.
He's got time. The left side completion to Jones. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Stafford on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. DeQuell Jackson able to get in and run him down for what will be a loss of 15 yards.
Yep.
They'll need to get the play.
No, my fucking controller thing just took a crap.
Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay.
I think. I don't know.
Here's Stafford now on second down. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Mike Adams. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling.
Yeah, I don't even know if my controller stopped working or
A lot of people think
what. I don't know.
Run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And the starting crew defensively for Detroit.
DeAndre Levy is one of those linebackers who makes everyone around him better when he's on the field.
Throwing is Luck. Deep drop. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything.
So I don't even know.
Brings up third.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And he's got his man Hilton. 18 yards there and a first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
So I don't even know what the fuck happened.
Second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away.
I don't know.
The bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
I went to my black controller.
On 2nd and 10, Lock. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you
So I don't
catch it.
even know what's
Trying
going
to get
on
those
with that.
rack yards before he secured it.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down. To throw is Luck. And Luck will be intercepted for a third time. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now.
I know.
He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And let's go through the starting defense for Indianapolis.
Mike Adams can cover receivers whether he's playing in the slot or outside the numbers at cornerback.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
We are watching a runner having a really nice game. Carrying it very well. Vision is excellent, but boy, look at the help he's getting. Offensive line, I think they're pretty eager to block for him.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle. 3rd down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's brought in by Golden. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Yeah, see, look, Elizabeth won't go to a Tigers game.
Always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football.
Elizabeth won't go to a Detroit Lions game.
Right, because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate.
She got to get over it.
And even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
She goes to the high school games.
Down to Stafford. Ebron with it over the middle. And they do stop him, but he takes it
It's like Elizabeth went to the high school games.
35 yards.
There will always place for methodically marching the ball downfield.
No.
You can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays.
You don't.
That's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
Back to throw, and he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
I know.
Abdullah, a 2-yard touchdown grab, and the Lions are able to grow their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Bring it.
Create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to
bring it.
the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick.
This is gonna go right through the fucking field goal.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Colts coming out now. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. They'll
No, you
get
didn't.
19 yards there. And the Colts are going to have a
You heard me.
first.
Bring it.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. On first down, Love. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Here's Luck now on second down. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
While an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play, for the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
Back to throw. Luck. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tahir Whitehead. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were...
Amir Abdullah, the 20. Touchdown.
Doing what?
Amir Abdullah with his 2nd.
What I just did?
Opening quarter. And the Lions add on to their
Michelle?
lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because plays when they result like that.
The score was like that, but I had 7.
And off he goes.
It was like 21-7.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. to hear Whitehead. In there to drop him.
Because all it is, you always do passing plays.
So quickly, Charles, what could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
That one you did.
You figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure.
And this one's going to be passing play too.
Schemes. Maybe go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability and a sack resulted.
Oh yeah, you do got a point on that one. See, how can I take it harder on you than Rob?
And some secondary
I think I need to do it.
In the nickel on 3rd and long.
I think I need to do it on Rob too.
Play fake to Turbin. Now Love. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
On the return, it's Tate. Oh, shifty. Whoa. Might have needed just one more block as it stands. 37-yard return. And the
it's your R3.
Here as they take over 1st and 10. Really nice starting field position here.
How you check your hard tackles? It's always R3.
They go play action here on 1st down. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And this is caught inside the 5. A gain of 35 that time. And the Lions
I know.
have it 1st and goal. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up.
I don't want to play rough on you.
Alan Sink was the quarterback in his center on that play.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Amir Abdullah doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So after the touchdown,
Say you're going to get your game back in a waste.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
One receiver left is Hilton. Here's the first carry now for Frank Gore. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I still remember when Frank Gore came out of the University of Miami, and there were injury questions about him because of his knees. Guess what? He just had his 9th 1,000-yard season in 2016 with Indianapolis.
Yeah, that's something. It's an Indianapolis Colts franchise that the last few years has really struggled with guys running the football, but Gore picking him back up this year. He's 33. Larry Fitzgerald's 33. Those guys still producing.
And you know what the coaches say about both of them? They're the ultimate pros.
Shift together here from the D-line. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. To throw is Love. Caught left side by Hilton. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner. Toughness in the pocket, strong and stout. But let's face it, the money That comes from his arm.
And smart, valedictorian of his high school class in Houston. Then he goes to Stanford. He's got it all. On first down, it's goal. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
A'Shawn Robinson coming out of the University of Alabama. A big, physical, intimidating force who had to learn to play with more leverage. Otherwise, he was going to get blown off the ball in the NFL. Looks like he's learning his lessons after that play.
Throwing his luck. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Throwing on third down. Luck. And now here's another interception. Nevin Lawson with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll come out in the pistol. Here's Stafford. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
On first down, it's Stafford. Wright's got it. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them. 2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They go back to Abdullah on first. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
So while the offense has had a big day, no one on that side of the ball is excited about seeing a loss like that. Their goal, to make every play positive. And when you have a bad one like that, your next goal is to not let it spiral into more.
To throw on second down is Stafford. Ebron with it over the middle. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Throwing on third down, Stafford. And he connects with Ebron. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
I'd have to say they're feeling like they are in rhythm right now. Things are in sync, aren't they? Team's winning, got a nice little margin on the scoreboard, completing some passes, and they just completed another one for a first down there to the tight end.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. They come up in an offset eye. They'll run here. Abdullah. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. He needed a yard. That's what he got. And it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Oh, long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. On first down, Abdullah. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, and sometimes that just happens. It is the NFL. They will make some plays against you.
A second down run for Abdullah. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
They'll try to run it in with Abdullah. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on,
just running it.
You've gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th.
That's all I'm doing.
That play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand.
I'm just running
so
it.
to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time he just didn't get there.
Defense likely bringing pressure here. 3rd and goal.
Holy shit.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Okay, Brandon, work with me here. Let's analyze this situation. A touchdown here, that could be the knockout blow in the second quarter. But if they go for it and don't get it, that could bring life to the other sideline.
So give them 3 there. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they couldn't punch it in.
And credit this defense, too. That was the old bend but don't break approach. But it kept the offense out of the end zone.
Now it's Martin to do the honors after the made field goal. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
And we've arrived at the 2-minute warning here in half number 1. Second down, 9 yards to go. To throw on second down is Locke. Caught left side by Hilton. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read.
And my goodness, another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now.
Really?
Back out onto the field. And then 3 points.
I don't know. I just don't. I'm not even reading anything on here.
Scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3
I just don't know how.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's
Now they didn't use no coverage on you.
Contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
Now Stafford. He goes underneath to Abdullah. And he'll go down at the 28. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make this a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Now it's Stafford. Caught on the right side by Jones. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover that.
I'm so used to it from running.
To play in this first half. Well,
That's what you need to adjust.
A dump off for Abdullah. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 3 on the
I didn't do all fucking throwing.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
Now we talk about players blitzing.
See, that's how a lot of people always told me to do. Is run.
Back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole...
Looking for Bolden, and it's intercepted. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. He's got the lane, and there he goes.
Yeah, I can't catch you.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing
if
like
I would have
someone
fucking
take it
dove.
out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions, hard to do.
And he's got it as the score is now 31-7.
No, I'm not. Yeah, that's how a lot of people taught me, is run the football, not throw it.
That pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk
That's how a lot of people told me to do it. Run the football, not throw it.
So here come the Lions now. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They come out here in the eye. Throwing is Stafford.
Holy shit, I had to hurry up fucking throw that shit.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I
Seen that fucking person come out, I was like, fuck you!
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain.
Yeah, I just don't know how.
This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. The Lions offense
do that.
Football first here to begin quarter number 3. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession.
Say either way,
And everyone always asks about
I'm gonna throw or run. Either way.
What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory.
I don't think that's been catch.
Don't expect them to be the same on defense.
I don't think that's been caught.
Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here.
Can I record? Can I do that thing?
So the
Yeah, I
ref
can.
takes a peek here, wants to see if the receiver had.
I want to see that because I know in fact he stepped out.
This would be a legal catch. It's the second foot that they're looking at to make sure it gets down.
No, it's been caught.
In the NFL.
I just don't understand why it said it's caught, but he stepped out though. I just want to make sure though, because I don't want to cheat the game.
Now Stafford hands to Abdullah. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first
Right, Michelle?
down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You know how we get focused at
I thought he stepped out.
About how much time's on the board and you know what you need to do. Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a leads.
Marvin Jones. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch.
I'm trying to be funny, Michelle.
Is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
To throw is Stafford. That's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Tim Wright from a yard out. And the Lions just continue to pour it on. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Crater on to add the extra point. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
I know what I did.
Here's Martin now, following the score as he'll send this one away.
I know what I did, Michelle. Don't worry.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I was hoping I was gonna hit the side of the goalpost, and it still would have went in. But it didn't work out that way.
The offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
On the draw, Luck gives to Gore.
Oops. God damn you, dude. Stop jumping.
Gore. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Frank Gore, 48 yards. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer.
When you know you've got a home run hitter on your side of the ball, and you know that he can score from anywhere on the field, it usually inspires the rest of the guys to do their jobs even better. That resulted in a lot of great blocks downfield because they knew if they gave him space, he could do exactly what he did, put the ball in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And Detroit getting set to go now. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. DeQuell Jackson in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
That's fine.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. He completes it to Jones. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes
Amir Abdullah.
Come on.
And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3.
I was hoping he was going to come and tackle.
61 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
No, it's 1 zone. It's 1st and goal.
They run. Abdullah hammering for the goal line. He big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard?
I'm not good and bad on this game.
Or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that
Not good and bad on this game.
Everyone does it to some extent.
That good.
But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this here.
And now here's another interception. Nevin Lawson with a pick. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory.
I'm not that good. Trust me, I'm not that good.
So out now come the Lions. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team.
I'm doing the same play.
And now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this.
Been doing on me.
Out with one back and three tight ends. Here's Stafford. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll run it now out of the gun. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gore. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35. Tackle made by Ziggy Ansah.
I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
So they run it on 2nd down. Now let's see what 3rd down brings here for the offense.
Dude, I already have a game going.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll try and pick up
some
and the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
On 1st and 10, Locke. And my goodness, another interception. It's the 2014
I did it.
Interception leader, Glover Quinn.
I just jumped.
Getting set to go now. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down.
Oh, shit.
Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit.
Yes, I'm playing with friends.
Is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over?
Doing what? What I'm doing?
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford.
You talking about this?
He'll rifle this one deep, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Vontae Davis. And they have possession.
You was talking about that, Michelle?
At the 38-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take
Oh.
the field.
I know I do.
They'll start on the ground with Gore. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Yeah, you should know by now.
Almost felt like try and just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and
Why?
it, just as they did on that last play.
I'm not blowing it. I forgot what play I was doing, that's all.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
Well, because I'm not trying to throw the game, but
Throwing on third down. Luck.
I forgot what I was doing.
Now here's another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And a return out shy of midfield.
That's kind of shocking you did that. Tackle me, though.
And Detroit getting set to go now.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his second interception.
I know we do.
And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
After the interception, here's Stafford.
We don't have a fourth player.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Let's look ahead for a quick minute. We don't have the schedule
I know,
yet for next year.
because everybody's still scared.
5 international games that will be played, 4 in London and then 1 again in Mexico. Jacksonville, Baltimore.
Play,
Miami,
step up and play.
Cleveland, Minnesota, Rams, and Arizona. Those in London, and then Mexico's going to get a great game. The Raiders and New England.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And just think about the ones in London. Remember,
Yeah, we need to
to
see if somebody can step up and play versus in WWE.
The Raiders are coming to town.
And see if people can do it.
A ton of fun and a very
Or they just being scared not to do it. Oh, shit.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Amir Abdullah, the intended target.
I-
That'll bring up second down.
No idea. I don't even know why that dude dropped that.
Be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that done on that play.
That's caught at the 2. The reception good for 7. It's third.
Yeah, I don't even know why he dropped that.
I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from.
Yeah, I just don't even know why he dropped that ball.
And he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
I moved back,
Another
so.
shot here from the 2 as they come up on 3rd and goal. They'll run for it. This is Abdullah. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a
So you're gonna get back on Grand Theft Auto anyways?
Diversification. That's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. Would you say 3 rushing touchdowns? And, of course, throw it to him when he's caught 1 as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot you always play COD or Fortnite. What time? It's nothing's wrong with that. I would do the same thing.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
What, Fortnite?
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Here comes the Colts offense now.
Yeah,
as they make
why?
their way onto the field. Gore back there as the lone setback. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
But first, I got some business on freaking football right now.
NFC teams last year that did not make the playoffs that might make a push this coming year.
Well, 3 that come to mind right
Yeah.
away that we thought were going to be in 2016.
I got business on the football game.
Minnesota. Remember remember the start they got off to?
That means somebody needs to get their ass whooped.
Arizona, we thought they were a lock to be in the playoffs. In fact, many of us called them Super Bowl contenders. And Carolina, defending NFC champs going into last season, they didn't make
Give me that ball.
So I think that all three could return to former glory. I'm going to give you one.
I was at timeout. You. I already creamed you.
The Los Angeles Rams. They get the young quarterback going, and that defense continues to live up to expectations. They can make a real strong push in the West.
They've got the D. You're right. They just need the
I still got to finish playing with Rob.
And nearly intercepted. That would have been a hat trick, his third pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands.
I'm going to cream your quarterback.
Come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. There's Lott. Caught left side by Hill.
Get out of here.
The reception good for 7. It's third down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Here's Lott. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yeah, now what? What are you going to do now?
And it's 4th and 3.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football.
What are you going to do now?
Wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
I know you're going to throw it. I'm not that dumb.
They're going to go. It's locked. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Lions will get...
You know I'm going to up and run you, right?
Terrific field position. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And that last
You heard me.
So effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were
No.
focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection.
Did I say that?
Now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to
That's
move
nothing.
through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Fourth quarter, Michelle.
Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4.
Come on. Step it up. Step it up.
And ready now for 2nd and 9. Play faked Abdullah. It's Stafford. And my goodness, another interception.
You heard me.
By Vontae Davis. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Step it up.
And the Colts getting ready to go. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that left.
And now here is another interception. And he will bring it back.
Step it up.
Interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Michelle's going to fucking kill me.
This defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Okay. Are you going to step it up this time? And no answer.
So they throw the pick.
Are you going to step it up this time?
Now, as this one's in the air. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Okay.
And no run back here. This will be a
Bring it.
touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here.
You never know that.
After the interception, it's Lott. Left side, it's Dorsett. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. The pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're trying to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
On second down, here's Locke. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And down he'll go at the 25. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. To throw is Locke. And that is incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they got a completion. And
you gotta fake it.
And then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Here's Pat McAfee now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one.
Oh, wow.
Boy, it's another boomer. Now it's Tate. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Lions will take over. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. Now, last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. He finds the tight end Harbor, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It only took Stafford 90 games to hit 25,000 yards in his career, fastest ever, and he adds to that yardage total there.
I'm not sure anyone in the league has a more confident arm than Matthew Stafford does. He can wait until they're actually open before delivering, as opposed to anticipating them being open because of the strength of his arm, and he doesn't mind showing it off.
Stafford gives to Abdullah, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. The linebacker, DeQuell Jackson, in on the tackle.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Here's Stafford. The left side completion to Jones. And he goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's kept the defense so much on their heels. Got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy? And what kind of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. On first down, Stafford here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You're not sacking me.
Marvin Jones that time.
Yeah, and I did too.
Quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball.
Touchdown, Detroit. Marvin Jones.
What he was gonna do now?
Touchdown of the afternoon.
Trying to hurt my quarterback? How dare you?
And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee.
But you're not gonna like this.
This victory formation, take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game.
You know why?
Whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run.
Just watch.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys coming right before the game's over.
I'm not trying, Michelle. You really want me to try?
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this away.
You're gonna get sacked.
Let's
go. Oh, now you're gonna need it. When you told you he was gonna get sacked. Yeah, okay.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything.
You're gonna get quarterbacks are gonna get sacked still, so.
Which means you're gonna lose
you ready?
Position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic.
You ready?
Bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Only a couple there.
Oh, you're faking me this time. You're ready for my you're scared.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb.
Oh, shit.
Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Well, they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Shit, I forgot about that. Damn it. You know, I could do the cheat way. I could shut that off.
Following the penalty, it's Gore. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard
Nice.
line.
Nice.
The gain is 7 and it gets
Okay. You got me on that one.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the
Yeah, now what?
back to the roots and power forward and get the first down.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's
Now what? What are you gonna do now?
How the defense is winning this game, really at the point of attack. The offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit.
And my goodness, another interception.
That one I did sack your quarterback.
Interception leader Glover Quinn, and Detroit getting set to go now.
I got to give you that one. I did sack your quarterback.
That really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the
For sure,
ball
you know you're gonna kill me, right?
accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really
Yeah.
nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to
For
make
what?
in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or
I don't
maybe
even
bring
know.
additional guys, but you got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the
And
football.
we'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Stafford, that's incomplete. Nearly another.
Okay, I got you.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to.
That one's gonna be a long one. Watch.
So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Don't you?
This is caught inside the 15. That goes for a gain of 31.
I told you that one's gonna be the long one.
Completion there, and I think in days gone by,
And you said you didn't trust
you
me.
might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
The age-old argument that you could say on the other side.
my chair's gonna
get
kill
angry
me.
About it. Stop it, right?
Go ahead and stop me. And I think a lot of the times they just look at it like, let's just play the game, and however it turns out, it turns out.
On the run, Abdullah. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
That's okay.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I don't know about
What?
you, partner, but I'm rubbing my eyes after that play. Did we just see that runner not get yardage? A big-time play by the defense. It does happen occasionally, even against the best running backs who are having big days.
Hurry up, mother.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
She's coming.
Reception good for 7. It's 3rd
Yeah.
down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Now Stafford. This will be caught at about the 6. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Well, I'm gonna make an egg sandwich in a minute.
Back to the ground now. Here's Abdullah. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record. and even beyond it.
Alright, so I'm gonna hit the flagpole. Here go poles
What
again.
a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had
ready?
in this one.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
You was trying to stop that ball. I see what you were doing. Who? Oh.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Not gonna need
And
it.
they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here comes
So
Indianapolis
are you
offense
gonna knee it, or are you gonna run it?
take over.
You know I'm gonna hurt your quarterback, right?
So the D-line's going to spread out.
Yeah.
They go back to the air here after the INT. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. Give him 10 yards on the
Just right
pickup,
to
and it'll be
sack
second and
that
very
quarterback
short.
hard.
Slant routes
You want not gonna have that
effectively
quarterback.
and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise.
Yeah,
throwing.
really.
You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Okay, okay.
Before that
Nice
time, as
move.
the drive continues.
I gotta give you that. That was a nice move.
Is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by
Are you sure about that one?
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47.
I got the ball.
In enemy territory. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some
Oh
holes
shit.
in the defense.
What the fuck the guy's going?
On the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Oh, you're not gonna like this play.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh shit.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
I told you he was not gonna like it.
Half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Here's Abdullah. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards. But after a play like that, he may tell him, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he
That's
was
fine.
throwing it. Now it's Matt Prater on for the Lion field goal try. From the left hash, this from 34. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3
No, it's
more
fine.
points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
Now it's Martin to do the honors after the made field goal. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're able to return this one all the way
What's the
up
matter,
to the
Michelle?
45. And now Indianapolis set to take the
Good.
field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal.
I think your quarterback got sacked.
Because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
2nd and 10, Luck again. Over the middle, Dorsett. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense is good with communication.
Stop the clock yet.
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
This is taken at the 10. 35 yards that time.
Are you ready for this long play?
Will change here with very little time remaining in this contest.
Okay.
The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
They start the drive with Abdullah. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So it'll be first down here after the run.
Not right now.
Stafford going to throw it. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost.
The last play of yours. I did that for a reason.
We'll see what they do here. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week.
Can play WWE.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier.
No.
When they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Yeah, I will, but later.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon
Take
Gaudin. You've been
away
watching the
12.
NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Ford Field.
I want to do Super Bowl on here. Against you, against someone. I don't care who.